What's up, guys? Welcome to the final installment of all the cards from Cosmo Blazer. So, we're at Noble Knight Midrout?
Midrout. It's one of the new Noble Knight cards.
So, this it's a 1700 Warrior Light. Like, most of them are, I think all of them are light, aren't they?
Actually, no, there's a dark one.
There's a dark one. When this card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field. While equipped with a Noble Arms equip, this card becomes an effect monster with these effects. This card becomes a dark and its level is increased by 1. Once per turn, if you control no other monsters, you can special summon one Noble Knight monster from your deck in face-up defense position, except for Noble Knight Midrout. And if you do destroy one equip card you control. So okay. I actually know how this works. So it's that promotional card from the last set, Abyss Rising. It's a level 5.
Yeah.
And like that's the one I think that's the one you would special summon.
Well, no, because you can just summon another level 4, and then once you destroy the equip spell, he becomes level 4 as well.
That does work.
And it's just an instant XYZ. And then don't forget some of the equip spells have effects for when you send to the graveyard. You
can just equip them
back to it. Yeah.
You can just equip them. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know how meta that will be, though.
Well, we can find out when they flip out. Haze Beast Manticore.
So this one is a 2200 level 6. This face-up card cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn during either player's turn, you can send one fire monster from your hand or side of the field to the graveyard, except for this card. This turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects.
So it can't even be targeted already, but...
Yeah. But I mean, most of these cards are going to XYZ. Maybe if it said the XYZ couldn't be targeted or destroyed, then it'd be, like, better? I mean, this one doesn't have...
The XYZ is Haze Beast Basilisk, who has an effect where...
You can't target.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, Mermail Abystis? I think this is an ultra rare from the picture. But you can discard one other water monster to the grave. I like how they say other water monster, so it's not confused with, like, Machina Fortress.
I know, right? Machina Fortress...
you can special summon this card from your hand. When you do, add one level 4 or lower Mermail monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use the effect of Mermail Abystis once per turn. Abystis.
It's just not that great, though.
1700. It's got 24 defense. Oh, wait. You can make Big Eye a lot easier now.
That's true. And it does only require one discard, and like the discard is going to be plus anyway.
Yeah.
So.
And then you get to add another one. But then, I'm trying to think of... You can only activate the effect. Does that mean you could still special summon another one? Or does that mean you can only add another Mermail? Do you know that?
Well, it's special summoning is an ignition effect. So if it's saying you can only activate, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's saying you can only use this effect to add, or if it's saying you can only use the effect period.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Because I mean, special summoning it is an effect. Which means it's chainable the same way that Abyss Megalo is, but. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but then you can make a really quick Big Eye, and you wouldn't really go minus, because when you're discarding, you'd go for... Oh, it's cool, we had it twice. Bonfire Colossus. So if you control a fire monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is special summoned, target 2 fire monsters you control, destroy those targets. Well,
so you have to already have 2 fire monsters, or else it's just going to destroy itself.
Interesting card.
Hey, it's a Beast Warrior. It works with...
Wait, hold on.
Fire Fists.
Wait. You could just, like, skill drain.
I guess.
You can just make special.
That's true.
You can just make, let's go special summon 3 things.
Wow, that's actually tremendously unfair.
Skill drain Bonfire, let's make it.
There we go.
I know. Mystic Fairy Elfuria. Well, actually, Elfuria, I think...
Actually, look at the rarity on that card.
That's a secret rare, guys. We'll also be getting a secret rare, even though... I'm not sure if... Is it Italian?
It looks Italian to me.
Yeah, it says it's Italian right here. So this is Italian. If you guys didn't know, English, German, Italian, French, Spanish, we all share the same rarities. So this card looks like it's going to be a secret rare. So once per turn, you can reveal one wind monster in your hand until your opponent's next end phase. Neither player can XYZ summon using XYZ material with a different level than the revealed monster. So if we reveal something...
Like an 8?
Yeah.
No one does XYZ.
Well, because the thing is, windups don't do anything but XYZ.
Oh yeah, that shuts them down right there.
But I'm trying to think.
But it has to be a wind monster.
The problem is this card only has 1500. A shark can just point it.
But then they're out of shark.
Yeah, but then they can actually play, because without that, if they can't XYZ, like all they have is rabbit. Like that's really about it.
That makes this a pretty good card.
I don't know. I like the artwork.
The thing is, it has to be wind. That's the only problem. So, like, what are you gonna reveal? Like,
I don't know. Another one.
Dark Samorg?
Yeah. Dark Samorg, it's with 7.
It's dark and wind.
Toria is king of the Noble Knights. So let's see his spec. So he requires 2 level 4 Noble Knight monsters.
There's some pretty awesome artwork on that.
I think it's an ultimate rare. So he will be, looks like he'll be ultra/ultimate. So, requires Noble Knights. When this card is activated summoned, you target up to 3 Noble Arm equipped with different names in your graveyard. Equip those target to this card. Once per turn, you can attach 1 material from this card. Destroy spell/trap cards up to the number of Noble Arms equipped you control. That's not bad.
Honestly, that's just because all of the equipped spells are like plus 1,000 attack or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I know. I think like this might maybe be able to make an archetype out of it.
Just because like bam, huge beat. Easy.
And you can detach 1 material
to destroy back row.
Like, so you get your attack in, and obviously if you're getting your attack in, you're probably going to run over.
Yeah, I was gonna say if your summon is good, then their back row is probably just.
All right, this card to me it looks like it's a rare from the picture. I really love the artwork. Maybe these bat wings will get removed. No, actually no. This is printed out. This is the Italian version, and I don't think that they change artwork.
Why would they remove the bat wings?
I don't know. No, they removed like.
They remove crosses. And
no, they removed some of the stars on Dark Magician Girl. They actually removed those, and what did they replace them with? Like circles on some of the cards. I forgot what it was.
They were probably Stars of David.
Yeah. Anyways, so it requires 2 level 4 Pyro monsters. So what is Pyro?
Laval's. Not that we have that.
No, we don't. We won't have Laval's till I don't know when. But once per turn, you can detach 1 material from this card. It gains 500 attack until your opponent's next end phase. When this card with 2,500 or more attack is destroyed, target 3 monsters in the graveyard. Banish those targets.
So it's just like a beater.
Yeah. I would much rather make like Abyss Dweller or like, well, depending on what deck you're playing, like Roach is also good to shut down decks.
Granted, that's 2,700 for well, you have to be using Pyros. That's the only problem.
Yeah, it's not generic. If it was generic, I might throw it in my deck just because 2,700. Anyways, next card, Spell Wall. Apply one of these effects. Your opponent takes no damage this turn. It's not a spellbook card, I don't think.
It's clearly not.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the translation. I don't think so because even
it literally says
spell
wall of spell.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You would think it would be a book of spell card. But anyways, or a spell book. Apply one of these effects. Your opponent takes no damage this turn. Well, that is like mandatory. But the other part of the effect that you can choose, essentially, this turn, the summons of spellcaster type monsters cannot be negated. And when a spellcaster type monster is summoned, your opponent cannot activate any cards or effects. So that means they can't like Veiler or anything like that.
They literally cannot respond to your summon.
But the thing is, yeah, that's basically it. Only when it's summoned, though, they can still technically use like card effects after. If you try to use what is it, High Priestess effect to pop, they can just like activate.
Veiler,
yeah, they can Veiler just only when it's summoned. And the other factor is you can target one face spellcaster type monster on the field. If it attacks this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of damage step. Now the thing is, they're not going to be taking damage this turn anyways, so I don't really know how viable this card is. I was thinking Trap Stun could essentially do the same.
The problem is you can't activate Trap Stun the same turn you set it.
Yeah.
And if you're going to try and protect your summon, that means you have to wait through your opponent's whole turn just to go for your summon.
But also the problem with this is you can't like deal any damage. I don't know. I just think MSC is just a better card.
I think Heavy Storm is a better card.
Or Night Beam, in fact, is just a pretty good card because they can't train anything.
Night Beam is terrible.
In what's it? What's that? What's that deck that OTK is like crazy? The Heretics. That deck I think Night Beam works in because like that deck is like an OTK deck.
I MST anyway.
I would max out MST. I played some Night Beams. I mean, in OCG, they were doing triple Night Beam, triple MST. They were like...
Oh, yeah, because it's just like OTK.
Yeah. This is Kickfire. Once per turn, when a face-up fire monster you control is destroyed by a card effect, place 1 counter on this card for each destroyed fire monster. During either player's standby phase, you can send this card to the rear and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each counter on this card. Huh.
Whoa, what was that one where it's like when it's special summon, destroy 2 fire monsters?
Yeah, then you can destroy... Yeah, you put 2 counters on it.
That's already 2,800. And then you summon Pyrorex and you pop that other one, deal more damage, and then you attack with Pyrorex. And then you activate this, like it's cool. OTK?
Huh, that's an interesting card. It looks like it's a rare.
I think that could actually like straight up be mean.
I like how it's...
you could probably just like straight OTK with that somehow. Probably with just like Pyrorex. Just be like, activate 3 Pyrex effects on itself? Okay, now you take another 3.
Now we're getting into
What is this?
These are the best cards. It's Crimson Sunbird. Now, I'm kind of curious to why this card was like even printed. Like why is it getting printed? But the thing is, it is.
Are we sure this is even coming out in our set? It doesn't have any. It doesn't have.
No, I think it's just because Haze Beast Battle Clock. It looks like a dark not dark version. Haze Beast Battle Clock is like the dark version of Crimson Sunbird. That's my thoughts, because it is a level 6, because they're all about the level 6, and it's a winged beast. And
yeah,
it's
you could use Faithbird and Skull Redbird.
Oh, those are probably like normal monsters.
Yeah, probably.
Anyways, next, and there's another fusion card, Ignition Beast of Volcano.
This doesn't have effect.
So let's see its effect. It's a
1 machine and 1 pyro. It doesn't even specify.
Oh, okay. So when this card is fusion summoned, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. Also destroy this card. Then, if both monsters were destroyed, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack of the monster in the graveyard that was targeted by this effect. Huh. So it's more burn. Oh, my favorite.
It's cool. It's an earth. I was gonna say, if this is a pyro, you could use it with that Kickfire card. So it's cool. You take damage equal to your opponent's monster, plus I have another 1,000 damage I can burn at you.
Sacred Knight Joan. Now this was what was it? It was printed in the OCG set in the Tag Force 5 strategy guide.
This is an old card, isn't it?
We never got this card though.
Really?
I don't think so, at least.
I think I remember an episode of the anime, no, I'm thinking of a fusion card. I'm thinking of the fusion card.
Yeah. But anyways, this one's effect. It's at level 4, 1900 attack. Not bad. If this card attacks, it loses 300 attack during the damage step only. And if this card is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, and sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to target 1 level 4 or lower warrior type monster in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. It's called Add Back Shadows.
Not a very good card.
Yeah, there was that other card that looked pretty good, where we can special summon Shan, but no, I was pretty certain there was a card called Crimson Blader.
I was pretty certain this card was already out, because I'm pretty certain it was this card.
Oh, anyway, so it requires, it's a level 8.
I'm almost 100% certain this card already came out.
I don't know. And maybe it was just released on Dueling Network a long time ago.
I know, probably.
If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sent it to the graveyard, your opponent cannot normal or special summon level 5 or higher monster during the next turn. It's cool. XYZs don't have levels.
I know. That's so stupid.
That's how it gets around it. But I mean, Mermails, they can't go for Abyss Megalo, which is pretty good. And
they also can't go for any synchros.
And if you're playing against Dragoonies, that means
they lose.
No. Well, they still have the Acklys and Legionnaire play.
That's kind of it, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. What other deck gets hurt? What meta deck gets hurt by this, though?
Dark Worlds.
Yeah. What else? I mean, Windups.
Windups don't at all.
Dino Rabbit doesn't. But the thing is, it's 28, and that already hurts Dino Rabbit.
Doesn't. No, I don't think so. Never mind.
You can't normal.
You can't not normal summoning level 5s too. Oh man, you know what that means? That really destroys. Then it destroys Frog Monarchs.
I don't know. I really thought this card was out though. But anyways, next card, Infernal Archer.
What? A new Infernity?
What? When you have no cards in your hand, this card. Wait, it's got 2. Well, but it's level 6.
Yeah, it's who cares then?
Yeah, I don't think this card will see any play.
Yeah. A new Blackwing.
The Blackwings will continue on forever. Anyways, it's a new Blackwing.
Gladius the Midnight Sun. There is no sun at midnight. You don't know how things work. Stop being bad.
It's okay. Blackwings don't work anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
If the only face-up monster you control is a Blackwing monster, except for Blackwing Gladius the Midnight Sun, you can special summon this card from your hand. Once printed, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. It's not even a tuner.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it was a tuner, but it's not.
Maybe if it was a tuner and it could be like a wind-up shark effect where you can change the level. Maybe you would make Blackwings be able to XYZ, but
why would you want to XYZ in Blackwings?
If this card had once per turn you can half the attack, kind of like a Gale, and it was a tuner,
and it was Gale,
maybe Blackwings would be good. But I don't see.
If Gale was at 3, I don't think. No. I don't think anything you can do with Blackwings will make them good anymore.
If Black Roland goes to 3 and Gale goes to 3, maybe.
Probably not.
And Kalut go to 3?
And Kalut goes to 3, maybe.
Blackwing Damascus.
The Polar Knight.
So I guess it is pretty cold in California right now.
It's pretty cold.
But anyways, this is another level 3. It's still dark. You know what's surprising? There is actually a light Blackwing. Did you know about that one? There's a light.
Yeah. Isn't it level 8?
I think it's
level 10 or something like that. And it only has 100 attack.
Yeah. So during either player's turn, you can discard this card to target one face-up Blackwing monster. The target gains 500 attack. This is just a bad Kalut.
Well, it's not too bad though, just because it's
But it's not 1400. It's literally just a bad Kalut.
I'm aware, but Kalut's also only at 2.
Yeah, I don't know if this will give them the boost. I mean,
it is a boost though. Any hand trap that you can't respond to hand traps with anything.
I know, especially since it's increasing attack. You can
damage step it. It's cool. You attack me, you lose. That's what you.
But
get.
that boosts Shura up to 23.
And then you just.
But the problem with literally being 23 rather than being 24 is it can't point for point Logia, and that is like a key card in the meta that things need to get over.
It's cool. How are you even going to get your card on the field when Logia is on?
Well, I'm saying if you just summoned like Shura first turn and they go and you don't have.
And they go make Logia but don't attack.
Because
if you just summon Shura and you have this card in your hand and you don't do anything else, they'll probably go for the double Sabersaurus and attack into you anyway. And then it's cool. I drop this, your Sabersaurus dies. That's what you get for being an awful bunny player.
Anyways, next card up, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Horse Prince. So this one requires a Fire Tuner plus one or more non-tuner monsters. When this card is Synchro Summon, you can special summon one level 3 Fire monster from your deck. Now these special summon from the deck is just too good. These Wind Up Carriers and Mighty. They're just really nasty. But anyways,
it's cool. That deck doesn't have a tuner as far as I know.
Doesn't? I thought one of them was tuner. Anyways, after you synchro summon this card, you cannot special summon level 5 or higher monsters for the rest of this turn.
Cool. You can spell XYZ.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where I think this card will be going. Next card, Brotherhood Fire Fist Spirit.
Is it an actual spirit card?
No, it's actually. Oh, here's their tuner.
Oh,
there you go.
They do have a tuner.
So this card cannot be used as synchro material except for Synchro Summon of a Beast Warrior type monster. When this card is normal summon, you can target one level 3 fire monster with 200 or less defense in your graveyard. Special summon that target in face-up defense position. If you do, you can only attack with Beast Warrior type monsters for the rest of the turn. You can only use the effect of Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit once per turn.
So literally, it's just get a level 3 back, make that level 6 synchro.
Yeah, makes it synchro, and then get back and bring another tuner, and then maybe XYZ later on.
Or just get any level 3. Honestly, I don't know what level 3 is.
We need one more card before it ends. This is the last card. This is Brotherhood Fire Fist Lion Emperor. So it requires 2 level 3 fire monsters. Once per turn, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one fire monster in your graveyard, add that target to your hand, but you cannot normal or special summon that monster or a monster with the same name for the rest of the turn. So there's your XYZ that you can make after you special summon another one. So you can really spam a lot of stuff on board with the Fire Fist.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
I think this is going to be this is going to be the meta. It's deck. Also, Heraldic Beast.
I can see Heraldic Beasts being pretty good. Maybe I'll try that deck out.
Did we even get to that card that special summoned 2 XYZs?
That was in the last set.
Oh, was it? Okay. So that's going to be...
And it's not 2 XYZs. It's 2 monsters to become an XYZ.
Yeah. But that is going to be it for the entire set of Cosmo Blazer. If you guys would like to let me know on the comment what's your favorite card, that'd be pretty cool. I'm looking forward...
My favorite card is Shiny Magician, because she's a neat.
What was that card that was that when we were here to reveal a wind? I like the artwork on that card.
Oh yeah, the elf one.
Oh, what was that the demon card?
The fire chick?
Yeah, I like that. It was only a rare though. If it was a secret rare, I'd be more stoked.
I think it was like the demon lady of fire or something like
that.
Yeah,
because I like it when they make the good cards lower rarity and they make the cards that have better artwork, I guess, with higher rarity, just to have it. Because I think that when the higher rarity cards are the best cards, it doesn't allow everyone to play the deck. And
when the better cards are high rarity, it forces more people to buy more cards. So that they can try and get those cards.
But Japan doesn't have the same idea because they like to put Paw Duet. No, that's just what I think they have a rare or a super or something. It's cool. English, no. Not even, we're not going to make Ultra, we're going to make it secret rare.
It's cool. It was all about that common Axe of Despair I got back when Axe of Despair was totally meta from a Japanese pack.
What was Axe of Despair? I knew it came common in a structure deck. Was it Ultra?
I think it was Ultra, yeah, it was Ultra.
Yeah. Also, secret rares back in the day were even harder to pull.
The first booster pack I bought, I pulled a secret rare.
Jinza?
No, this was in Legend of Blue Eyes, so the secret rare was awful.
Was it Serpent Knight in there?
Huh?
Isn't it Serpent Knight?
I'm trying to remember.
Wait. You said Legend of Blue Eyes. Is it Serpent Knight?
No, it was something awful, and then...
Thousand Dragon?
No, Thousand Dragon was the secret rare in Metal Raiders, and one of my friends pulled that his 3rd or 4th pack. The other secret rare was Gate Guardian, which Sean actually pulled in the first pack he bought. Yeah, like all of the cards from those sets, like all of the monster cards from all of those sets were just god awful. But like there were some insane powerful spell and traps you could get in those decks or in those sets.
But anyways, that was the entire set of Cosmo Blazer. I'm looking forward to going to Sneak Peek in a few days. Sneak Peek is going to be on the 19th in most areas, and then 2 weeks after that will be the official actual release date. But like I mentioned, the Fire Fists are going to be the cards to look out for. So if you are looking for good cards to trade, invest or maybe trade for the Fire Fist, because they are probably going to be the cards that people will be wanting to trade from you. But anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Age 9's Red Dragon and Pink Reaper signing out.